So as you guys know, we're going to be getting a new summer festival update in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And if you guys have not noticed, I've already made 2 leak videos. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks on how you can prepare for the new update. So like guys, if you enjoy the videos, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because at 12k I will be giving away this Overlord here on my Discord server. So if you are interested, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord as well. We're about 100 subs away now. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. So if you currently take a look at the event page for Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, we got the summer festival right here. It'll be dropping this Saturday at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is the same time this update dropped here. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare. But to those who haven't seen the first 2 videos, I'll make sure to get you guys caught up on the leaks. But anyways, what can you do to prepare? What I've seen a ton of people do is get mystery boxes right here. As you guys can see, I currently have 4,000 of them, but people have like 10,000, 20,000, maybe even 30,000 of these. Now as you guys know, mystery boxes are pretty overpowered. You can get evolve potions from this, even some pets if you're lucky. But mainly the evolve potion is why you want to grind the mystery boxes. So how can you grind mystery boxes fast? Well, you will need a few things. First of all, let's talk about the worlds. So you know, we have the overworld right here, and the minigame paradise. What you're looking for basically is easy mythic pets. And you guys know we got the mythic emerald golem from the spiky egg, but we also have the mythic crystal unicorn from the mining egg. But personally, I do like to go for the minigame paradise. So you know, hatch the mining egg and also the infinity egg for that too. But if you are going for easy mythics but also the secret bounty right here, then you can go ahead and switch that to the overworld. But the reason why you want to get mythic pets is because of this right here, hatch bounties. And since these 2 right here are tier 1 mythics, you get 5 mystery boxes for every time you hatch one. And if you hatch a shiny, it gives you 10. So that's really cool. But also right here you get 5 from a tier 2 mythic, but for every tier 3 mythic you get 10. And for daily bounties you get an extra 7, alongside some evolve potions, which is pretty cool. But to increase the chances of getting mythics right here, and tons of mystery boxes, make sure to stack up on these mythic evolve potions. So currently right now my mythic chance is 1 in 25, but what you also want to do is get some infinity elixirs as well. And you might be wondering, how can you get those fast? Basically what you want to do is head over to the minigame paradise, and basically we'll be playing the board game here. Now, as you guys probably know, it has been nerfed a bunch, but it's still pretty good if you want to get some infinity elixirs. Though if you just land on the space right here, sure it doesn't go into your inventory, but now you have 12 minutes of infinity elixir on you. So if you were to just do a full lap around the board here, landing on all the infinity spaces, so there's 3 I believe, that's a full half hour of infinity luck. And now my mythic chance is only 1 in 14. But as you guys know, if you hatch a legendary pet, you get a little luck boost from that as well. So I get an extra 30% luck, and I can use that to hatch even more legendaries. But yeah, make sure to get as much time on the infinity elixirs as you can. Make sure to also have some mythic evolve potions equipped too. There's a high chance mystery boxes, let alone the mythic hatching bounties, they'll probably get nerfed. So it's best to do all this while you still can, because you can get like thousands of mythics a day, just like I did right there. But besides the mystery boxes and all, what else is there for you to do? Something else you could probably focus on is landing on the question mark spaces and getting the 200% luck boost. That comes in handy as well. So let's just see if there's one right here. And unfortunately not. But the infinity elixir is here. Now the difference between the one in the question mark space is that the one in the question mark space actually goes into your inventory. So if you want to stock up on infinity elixirs for later, and try to land on the question mark spaces. But I would just land on those spaces just for 200% luck. That or the infinity elixirs. It is quite hard to get it to appear though, because of all the stuff they added within the question mark space. But still kinda doable. Let's try it again though. And nope. But here's the infinity elixir again. Alright game, I'm going to give this one more chance, and we'll just move on. Alright, sadly not there, but there's 200% lying in there somewhere. But now let's talk about something else, like the Hyperwave Island. Where as you guys probably know, we got the Hyper Darts minigame. Now if it isn't obvious, this is the brand new minigame. And I've heard people say this is pretty overpowered. But yeah, it's also pretty easy and fun to do. I mean, if you have good aim. But if you just aim for all the special balloons, then you'll be able to reach the goal much faster. So yeah, this on average will probably take you about a minute or so to play. Maybe even less than that though, because there is a bit of skill involved. Just wait for a bunch of them to appear on screen, like that, and there we go. You can use this minigame to get evolve potions, the golden dice, and everything else you'll need to get all the other resources pretty fast. So yeah, I would say this is worth playing if you want some extra stuff. Something else you could do though is also buy from the black market. I haven't actually been down here in a little bit, but this has infinity elixirs now, so make sure you're on the lookout. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys preparation wise. So now I'll go ahead and show you guys all the leaks we have so far. Once again, big thanks to the people at the bgsi Scanners Discord server. Like always, I'll go ahead and link that in the description. But I'll start with the more recent leaks. These are the leaks we saw on Twitter. So as you guys know, we got the event shop right here. Like I said, it is very vibrant. And in here you can buy limited time items, and the bruv runs this too. He basically runs every shop in the game at this point. Something else you can do in the update is sell artifacts. And then we got seashells, which is going to be the new currency. So you can probably use your seashells to buy these limited items. But to find artifacts you will need a metal detector. And that's where this right here comes in. This is upgrades. So you can go ahead and upgrade your metal detector, but you can also upgrade your storage as well. But basically with the metal detector you just have to run around the beach and stuff. And then that's how you'll find the rare artifacts. But yeah, that's all the recent stuff right there. There was something going on with the mythic pets a couple of days ago. Well, to be specific, around yesterday. And basically the King Doggy, Overlord, Mech Robot, Lord Shock, and all the Bounty Secrets mythic versions cannot be obtainable. It actually says so right here too. But yeah, silently confirmed that this is actually temporary, and it's going to be fixed this weekend. So if you're wondering why none of those mythics have been hatched over this week, then that's why. But also something big coming is some new bounty pets. And you probably heard me say this a lot of times, but the Queen Kitty, Doggy 13-7, and Prophet will be leaving, alongside the Lord Shock too. And we can see it right here, Lord Shock is leaving this week, and the bounties will also leave this week too. But they will of course be replaced with some new bounty pets. And we already got a look at one of them. And this is the Overlord plushie, and here's what it looks like. You know, it's been modified to be more modern and all, but still looks like the original Overlord plushie, you know. Just had a bit of a glow up. But Nerd also says right here that the new future bounty secrets will likely last for 3 weeks instead of 2, like the current bounty secrets are right now. So basically every 3 weeks the bounty secrets will change. But like I said, the Underworld Rift and the Lord Shock is also leaving this update too. So if you still need to get that shiny Crimson Blood Moon, now's your chance. Make sure to get it before it's gone. But something else to know is that the chance egg right here, which is the current egg you can get off the board game here, will be permanent. So basically the Royal Guardian is here to stay, alongside the Ringmaster and the other 2 pets in this egg too. And we can see that right here. Roman confirms that the egg will in fact be permanent. But also one more quick thing, and this isn't really bgsi related, but I haven't really mentioned it in the last 2 videos I made, but the new Rumble Studios developer Qualm has been seen playtesting pet catchers. Why is this so important, you guys ask? Originally, when Bubblegum Simulator Infinity was going to release, old Rumble Studios games like Bubblegum Simulator 1, Mining Simulator 2, and Pet Catchers will all have cleanup updates. And cleanup updates basically get rid of all the events, so there wouldn't be any more BGS Christmas, the Mining Sim 2 Christmas event would also go away, and the Pet Catchers Halloween event would go away. But as you guys probably know, when Bubblegum Simulator Infinity did release, there wasn't any cleanup update. But seeing a developer playtest pet catchers might indicate that a cleanup update is on the way. But yeah, other than that though, that's pretty much all there is for today. If you guys are excited for the summer festival, let me hear in the comments below. But like always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.